Hello everyone. In this tutorial, we're learning how to specify bill of materials for a finished product. So this is most useful in cases where we're trying to manufacture or assemble a product using its raw material constituents. So to get started, you would have to firstly ensure that you've created all your raw materials that have to be utilized for a finished product. This can be done by the new button or through an Excel upload. Once I have created all my raw materials, I would also ensure to add some quantity of stock using my purchases. So I've already gone ahead and done that. I can see the stock increased by 50 quantities if I'm able to search that product under my inventory and stock section. So I can see 50 quantities being already added. So now let us go back to products and specify the bill of materials for the finished product. So I would just have to create a new product and I would name it as whatever the name of the product is. Select a category, and going down I would have to select the checkbox has BOM and click on set BOM to specify the bill of materials. From here I would have to select the raw materials one by one. After selection of all my raw materials, I can also specify what respective quantities are being utilized to make that parent product. And I can click on OK to save the product definition. Once this is saved, I can now I can also specify the sales price of the product and click on update. This has now saved the product definition. This has now saved the product definition, and I would now be able to manufacture the product. So the next step is to now show how after manufacturing the product quantities changes. So let's head over to inventory and stock. This is where I would be able to see my quantity of raw materials as 50. So now to manufacture the product, I will have to click on make and new make. This is where I would now be able to select my manufactured product. So in my case, I would search for finished product. Again, so it would now prompt me to select the number of quantities which I am trying to manufacture of the product. So assuming, let's say I'm trying to manufacture 3 products. I click on apply. It would now calculate based on the quantities that I had set in the BOM definition, what is my required quantity of my raw materials for the respective quantity to be made. I can click on OK. Similarly, I can also select other finished products or the items that have to be manufactured in the same way. And then I can click on save to save the whole document. As soon as I click on save, let's see what happens in the stock. So we can now see the raw material stock being decreased in the respective quantities that was required to make the parent product. I can also go back to now search the finished product, what has happened to it. So I can see 3 quantities of the finished product now created in the system. So this is how, in a very simple and easy way, you can manufacture a product and specify the bill of materials that are required for the finished product.